History today, lower one. So I have moved myself forward in time, the best part of 4,000 odd years, from the Iron Age into the Victorian Age. If you recall, the Iron Age was called the Iron Age because all of the tools were made of iron. The Victorian Age isn't called the Victorian Age because of anything the tools were made of. It was called the Victorian Age because Queen Victoria was the queen of the country. So that is how that period of time was known. Throughout modern history, up until recently, it has been named pretty much after either the family of monarchs that were ruling the country or individual kings or queens. So you would have all heard of Henry VIII. When Henry VIII was in charge of the country, that period of history is called the Tudor Age because we had a lot of Tudor kings and queens in charge for the best part of 100 years. The Victorian Age is an exciting period of history to study. Probably one of my favorites, actually, because so many changes took place. Life changed immeasurably for the majority of people. Not just in how they lived their lives, but where they lived as well. It was a very exciting period of time. Today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at jobs that children used to do. You will find this very surprising because children your age generally, for a lot of the Victorian age, were expected to actually work. They wouldn't go to school unless they were wealthy. They were expected to do jobs. Many of the jobs were very unpleasant. So there's a video to watch underneath this link. After you've watched the video, what I would like you to do in your history pack is the diary entry. So you need to imagine yourself doing one of these Victorian jobs that you have seen. Please, as I've put on the sheet, try and resist becoming a pure finder. It will be obvious what that is when you watch the video, and I know many of you will be very tempted to do so. When you've finished that, then please draw a picture of you doing the job. As you can see, I have tried dressing up in my best Victorian get-up. Unfortunately, my hat, that is the most Victorian looking hat, had a bit of a squidging in the hat bag that it was in the loft. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you next week. When you have finished your work, I would like to see it though. So please, could you get an adult to take a photo of it or scan it and email it to me at school? Remember, my email address isn't year 3, it is SEN. I look forward very much to seeing these. When you have finished your work, I would like to see it though. So please, could you get an adult to take a photo of it or scan it and email it to me at school? Remember, my email address isn't year 3, it is SEN. I look forward very much to seeing these. When you have finished your work, I would like to see it though. So please, could you get an adult to take a photo of it or scan it and email it to me at school? Remember, my email address isn't year 3, it is SEN. I look forward very much to seeing these.